to like turn the game around from being down 14-0, which is the largest deficit. And PJ, you kind of had like a all right game today, so I was able to bounce back from the deficit.
We just started off slow. Just start the game off, and we was flat. You know, I think that was the big key to the first quarter drop. You know, but we picked it up in the second quarter. We just kept playing, kept fighting.
You know, I just think we did a great job, you know, sort of calming down, and understanding that, you know, we just had to do our jobs better, you know, just pay a little more attention to detail, and, you know, it resulted in, you know, 32-9 run, you know, to finish the game at that point. So not just the offense, but the defense picked it up as well, and, you know, props, shout out to the whole team. It's a team thing, and I think we all have faith in each other as a team, and we hate each other's backs, whether we're up, down, and just us having each other's back helped us get to the finish and come back.
PJ, first of all, congratulations on being the first XFL quarterback to reach 1,000 career passing yards.
Thank you.
But you did sputter a bit today. What specifically do you think went wrong, and then how do you pick yourself back up because you were able to turn it around and get your team back?
The first interception was a bad read on my end. Should have got inside, and I saw him running out there as well. You know, just me trusting my arm strength and everything. I felt like I could get it past him, and he just made a great play. And the second one was just a real bad decision. You know, just after that, just got to lock in and next drive mentality on my end.
For all you guys here in that second half, it seemed like the offense was really clicking here, specifically the passing game here. Just what was different in that second half?
We answered, you know, we just completed the ball, the line blocked really well, and we just was out there doing what we did. We had opportunities in the first half as well, you know, but a couple bad decisions on my end just, you know, stopped us a little bit.
I go back to just, you know, we knew we had to pick it up, and offense kind of fed off the defense, and defense fed off the offense, and you know, we just started to just pay attention to the detail, you know, and just do our own jobs, and not trying to do too much. And I think the game started to come to us, you know, and I think we picked it up. Going back to what Cam said, we had to continue to stick with each other and fight. We knew what we had to do, and we made the big plays that we needed to. And that's what it came down to, offense and defensively.
What's up, guys? Is there anything that y'all did either before or after that first game that has kind of become your regular post-game or pre-game routine?
From the first game?
Yeah.
No, we just go out there and we just play. You know, we know what we got in our locker room. You know, we stay consistent every day. You know, we work really hard. I would say, you know, for the most part, as a team. You know, so we know what we got in our locker room. We just go out there and do what we do.
You know, really it's just taking the practice over to the games. You know, we've been doing this since really December. You know, trusting in the process, trusting in Coach June's offense. You know, just what the coaches are preaching to us, and you know, I think we just really started to come together.
Yeah,
We're coached well by great coaches, and they push us. And offense and defensively, during practice, we push each other. We go at each other every day to make each other better. So, we do what we gotta do, and you see the outcome.
All right, TDO with Alternative Facts Sports. PJ, I want to start with you. You had 3 turnovers today, but it seemed like you guys had a never quit spirit. Do you think this is a big one for you and the team? The fact that things weren't perfect and you still found a way to win. And also, I want you to speak on you and Cam's relationship. Where does that come from?
Yeah.
Does that come from chemistry being built in practice, or just your knowledge of the game?
In the beginning, you know, the 3 turnovers was just, you know, it happens. It's part of the game, you know. So things happen. You just got to bounce back from them. You know, great players bounce back. You know, winners gonna always bounce back as well. And it is what it is. I never put my head down. Never anything. You know, I just told these guys I got them. I'm got to be out another opportunity, and we put up points every time we turn the ball over. I think offensively. So, And, you know, our relationship just comes from being on the football field all the time, talking in the locker room, talking every day, going out eating, as I know. So it's just a whole bunch, you know, and this is not just with him, it's every receiver, you know, so it's just a consistent, constant communication as well. And these guys are smart, so they know what they see, and they just relay it back to me, and I'm just going to be there for them, you know, just to deliver football to them.
Cam, you've been a marked man after the first couple of weeks here, back-to-back three TD reception. Seemed like that the defense is starting to roll, the coverage is over the your side, and the fact that PJ being patient enough and finally get you open, maybe you come back with 2 touchdowns today. So how is it, you know, the patience, being able to have that patience, and finally, I think he finally got more patient today and finally get you open?
You know, that's, you know, just game planner wise, I guess other teams are starting to notice and sort of, you know, respect me a little bit. But with that being said, you know, we have plenty of other guys that can do a great job. You know, today Sam had a great game. Nick Holly, you know, had another great game, made a few big catches. And, you know, just like I said, we trust in each other, man. We, you know, talk all the time, laugh all the time. So we understand, you know, that camaraderie and sort of brotherhood, you know, is key, especially on offense. So, you know, I just think, you know, just continue to push each other in practice and try to, you know, stay optimistic, you know, it's been really big.
I know you guys are 5-0, but have you guys played like a perfect game yet? If not, like what are some things?
Not even close. Not even close. I don't even think we played a perfect quarter yet, you know. So once we get, I think we play perfect 3 quarters at some point, we'll look really good, you know. But we just out here just playing, you know. If adversity happens in a football game, you'll never be able to play a perfect football game. So, you know, we just take what they give us on defense, just go out there and play.
PJ, Dara Jones, the Garage Department Media. You hit Holly to crack open the scoring. Describe what you saw on that play and how you were, you know, being down 14-0, you knew you guys had to go down there and score, but you went down there and did it quickly. So describe to us what you saw on that play and how you were able to find him, and talk about the moves he made to get in the end zone.
They ran out there with the flat, and I just saw 2 guys just go with the flat, and I knew Nick was by himself, and I knew the safety was just one-on-one with him. So, you know, just put the ball in his hands. Nick did his thing with the moves, and then he outran him to the end zone. So that was the best part about it. He got loose to the end zone.
PJ, you're considered by a lot of people to be far and away the best quarterback in this league. Does that affect your mentality week to week at all?
No, not at all. It's the same mentality every week. Just go out there. I play with a lot of passion, a chip on my shoulder. So the noise outside of this building, outside of the locker room, really don't matter to me, to be honest. And it is what it is.
This question is for either PJ or Cam. I just got in the locker room and talked to your defensive unit, and they said that, you know, even, you know, with the turnovers, even being down, that you all, they never lost faith in you all. What does that mean to either one of you all to know that on the other side of the ball that they have that much faith in you all?
They know what we're capable of as an offense, you know, and they know we got a lot of playmakers out there that can make big time plays, and just get the ball in our receivers' hands and our running back hands, and they're gonna do what they gotta do.
Mr. Walker, you spoke of the offense just a minute ago. This has been a very high-powered offense. In fact, at one point during the season, you had outscored some XFL teams. So what do you think have been the biggest improvements you've made offensively since week 1, and what would you like to improve on in future
Offensively
weeks?
since week 1, I think we just been a little bit more consistent with, like,